Do you know what gum with they look crocodile is?
Some games I look at it and it's not delayed at all, some games are delayed by minutes.
Yeah, I think sometimes it can depend on the connection. And like what
you don't need that, but somebody else does that if they put it in.
If they put the right someone else. I don't think they would. It's just how the connection is. You have to learn on it's usually like 30 seconds.
Sometimes I look one game, for instance, I was looking, it was like a minute. Maybe like the camera guard.
basically said.
Imagine storing energy now and using it later. Travelling time zones without the dirty footprints. Imagine being remote but never far away, or having lights that safely guide you home. Imagine communities run by the sun, but did you know it's already begun? We're connecting South Australians to an energy future we can all be proud of. So imagine the power of possibility.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Imagine storing energy now and using it later. Travelling time zones without the dirty footprints. Imagine being remote but never far away, or having lights that safely guide you home. Imagine communities run by the sun, but did you know it's already begun? We're connecting South Australians to an energy future we can all be proud of. So imagine the power of possibility.
Any details? Hello and welcome. Hello. Hello, Paul.
Oh, Johnny, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Debut down here, so not too far away. Hey. And not too far to go. Good luck, boys.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bro.
Oh, yeah, I thought
David's had some.
We'll have a drink out. Sounds like a plan. Love it.
Yeah.
Hey, let me have a look at yours. 1 second. I reckon chuck it up even a bit more maybe. No, on that. Hey.
How are you finding the pitch?
Hey, that's it. It won't peak on my end, so it should be fine. Because we always have that issue. Like last week he had to put it all the way to the top on the same camera as that one. So if you just leave it at 100, it should be okay. Hey, welcome. Hey. Hey, hello and welcome. Not too far away. Hello. That was loud.
Hello and welcome to LJ Hugo Myland Stadium tonight for Comets versus Birkalla. Looking forward to this one. 2nd versus 5th tonight.
Big game coming into this fixture. Hey. It's very live. Welcome down to LJ Hooker Marlin Sports Park, better known as Ellis Park, the home of the LA Comets. Friday night football, right in the heart of Adelaide, in the CBD. The buildings are lit up, and right here, Ellis Park, in the middle of the parklands on West Terrace, is lit up, ready for some Apex Steel NPLSA action. A big game down here tonight. Adelaide Comets sitting on 5th place, looking to get their 4th win, taking on West Torrens Birkalla, who are 2nd and on a hot streak, 5 wins from the last 5, and yet to get a draw after starting the first 3 rounds with 3 losses. Well, so much on the line tonight. It is round 9, which means we are halfway through the season after tonight's fixture. And then it goes again and repeat into the second half of the season. In the middle, referee Mark Padros. His assistant referees, Moth Ali and Bedet Nizigiyamana. As we get the toss of the coin here on a Friday night. Not a bad turnout from the LA Comets fans on our near side. And looks like we'll be a quick switch in the direction that LA Comets will be starting things off here. Elena Sarulis with the toss. And in a starting game for the first time this season after finishing up with LA United in their fantastic season, Chrissy Panagaris makes her way into the starting 11 for the LA Comets. This is your only change from last week's game, whilst West Torrens Birkalla are coming in with an unchanged lineup from round 8. Well, Friday night football, can't get much better than this. 8:30 p.m. Freezing cold night here in South Australia. the smoke from the charcoal over the picturesque parklands. And we're going to get much better with some Apex still. WNPL football. If you love the game, why not study it? Flinders University now offers degrees in sport teaching, psychology, social work and more at its new city campus. Apply now for mid-year entry. The Adelaide Comets with Chrissy in the side now. We want to try and make an impact at home tonight. We've only won 2 so far this season against Flinders United opening round and Metro United as well. We're about to get underway. There will be West Torrens Birkalla kicking to the right of your screens in their white strip, yellow socks. Get underway. LA Comets in their iconic blue and black strip as well. On your matchday commentator Johnny Kecko alongside, I can welcome him in, former WNPL coach Paul Morris. Good to have you on board, Paul.
Thanks, Johnny. Thanks very much.
Making your debut on commentary as well. So, yes. What a venue to do it at.
Yes, no, great spot here now. It's great that Comets have been allowed now to play out here in the Parklands, have their own venue to play out of. It's fantastic.
Well, great game of football on the cards here tonight as well.
Yep, that should be a good game. As you said, 2nd versus 5th. And as you said as well, that Birkalla on a really, really good streak at the moment.
It's Madison Molino at the back. Cerulis sends along to Willoughby. Anastasia Willoughby looking to try and make a great ball through. She's looking for. Emily Hazelwood was the target. Now the Comets. Panagaris. Princess for West Torrens Birkalla looks up, spots Sasha Williams. Couldn't quite get there. Long ball goes out for a goal kick.
Good start from both sides. Just settling down into the game, playing a normal brand of football. Obviously, we'll see the 3 at the back from Birkalla. We'll see how Chrissy goes up against the Sarah Chapel. They're a really good player in the league. And Comets with their normal 4-3-3 with Georgia Nicola playing as the 10 tonight, trying to get up there and support Chrissy as best she can.
Upland just plays it out. It's Willoughby is fighting for the ball back for the Adelaide Comets.
It's picked up from Denton there. Trying to get in. Can she get in? Willoughby in behind? No, just too far. Just out for a throw-in for Burks.
She was looking for the Anastasia Willoughby, but has gone out for a throw-in. In round 8, 2-all draw away from home for the LA Comets. The 3rd draw of the season. They drop points. Both sides have lost a few this year, but it's Comets have lost 1 game less than the West Torrens Birkalla. However, it's the draws that have hurt them on the table. Should be in line if they could have, or above, if they were able to get those wins in a couple of those fixtures as well. Just fighting on that right side. Just tries to find a way through. Deal with
throw. Now you're right, Johnny. There's a couple of games I watched Comets. The West Adelaide game, they lost to it down to Kilburn. I thought they should have got more out of that game, and unfortunately went down there. So they haven't lost heavily in any game. They've been in every game. Just results haven't gone for them and picked up draws when probably should have got wins out of it.
It's fighting for the ball. And from the back, Cyrilus. The captain. Started 7th. Was the 8th start of the season. The smoke from the charcoal is very heavy around that goal box as well, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, it is. Smells good, though.
It does smell amazing. It's played out. It's looking for Sasha Williams. Gets it on the left.
Well held up.
Very well done, Sasaki.
Khan. Just get out wide.
Adam Khan. Looks for Denton. Willoughby. Ball through to Georgie Nicola. Just lets it go out. It's West Torrens Birkalla. Managed to get it back. It's turned over to LA Comets against Sasaki. Great little touch. Plays it out, looking for Chrissy Panagaris, but unfortunately it's cleared out from the West Torrens Birkalla, but still managed to keep in and try to make a run through. Denton. Nicola looks up.
No one.
Just trying to look for a passage through to Hazelwood, who ends up getting it anyway. Has to fight for it. Does well to Sasaki. Sasaki. Nicely to Chrissy Panagaris.
Oh, well done.
Couldn't quite get there in time.
Yeah, no, well done.
She
Well
was
done,
looking to try and make an impact in her first game back. And what a great inclusion it is, Paul, to have Chrissy Panagaris come back from her time sitting on the sidelines with the LA United.
Yep, no, it's a really good pickup for Comets, although not really a pickup. She's just returning where she's been the last couple of seasons. A really good player, Chrissy. I was coached a little bit at Metro quite a few years ago when I first got there. A really good player, really good person. So.
I doubt she would have gone anywhere else. Her dad was waiting in the stands the whole way through that contract as well, waiting up here patiently.
John's a passionate father and passionate supporter of Chrissy.
And a passionate supporter of LA Comets as well. He's been in that stand every game this season.
100%. He does a lot for the club here in terms of bringing players in, supporting players.
And he coached them a couple of years ago as well.
Yep, he coached them when they came up for the one season. I think that was the season then. I think Tom took over.
It's Willoughby. Gets back onto the ball to Sasaki.
Wade.
Her sister as well. Played for LA United.
Great ball, Dina.
Sasha Williams tries to make the run through. Pass back by Weston. Molino. Clears it. Sasaki.
Great technique.
Kontoutsakos. Back to Weston. Adam Khan. Short balls from LA Comets. Eventually long ball. Just to chase out wide for it is Anastasia Willoughby. She does well to get back onto the ball.
Well held up by Nicole Nicholson. Robertson.
Adam Khan. Cyrilus. Denton. Back to Cyrilus. West. Adam Khan, sorry. Just really trying to find a few passes together. LA Comets doing well so far. He's opening minutes down here at Ellis Park. Sasaki.
No, good defensive line there from
Well, Sasha Williams makes a run through, but
Burks.
Madison Molino, she's got to be careful here.
Oh.
She does very well in the end.
Yeah. Got away with it.
Very lucky.
Yeah, got away with it. Now, Burks are putting together a good defensive line here. Comets playing some nice 1-2 footballs, good combinations, but struggling to break through in that final third.
Wow, reaction would have been different if it did go in. It would have been, that was silly. But what she did, we say that was fantastic.
Yes, she read it well and got away with it.
Weston looking for Panagaris. And it's Vogelsang plays it back to Tuvi. Tuvi's got a bit of clear air now without that smoke hovering over it. From the barbecue earlier, the ball through. It's looking for Hazelwood.
Goal kick. Goal kick, well defended, Mabel there.
She thought it was a corner, but it was a goal kick.
No, it was a goal kick. Came off her.
I think she might have hoped she got away with it. That's what she was probably trying to do.
Let's see how Burke's trying to get through Comets' press here. That can't end up going long. Willoughby. She find a player in the box, get across in.
She tries to look at finding a way through, but Tuvey does well in the end. It's cleared out by Quinn. And in the end, Reardon couldn't get there to try and stop it from going out for a throw-in. Stenton, one of the former Flinders United players of many in this squad, come over with Joel Porter, the coach. She goes for its shots, and great save from Tuvey. It might have been out anyway from our angle. It's hard to really tell, but it looked like it was on its way out.
She wasn't at all, so made the save. Well done.
Tuvey. Sasaki. Does well, gets it back. Finds Willoughby. Tries to play it with her head. Gets back onto it again. She's fighting alongside Fox. Oh, Fox, sorry, she's not on the bench. Fox, sorry.
No, Sarah Chapel.
I did that last time. I reckon I said I did that with Chapel last time I commentated her as well. Got her mixed up with someone else.
It's a corner here now for Comets with Yuka Sasaki.
I can't blame the cold. It's not that cold
No,
tonight,
it's not that cold yet, actually. Not too bad. It's too many layers on at the moment.
It's colder last Sunday at 3 o'clock than it is tonight at 9 p.m. It's corner for the LA Comets. Right in front of their home support. Sent in. It's Anastasia Willoughby off the crossbar. Very well done. Still alive though. It's in the area. It's controlled. Tuvey off the upright. And again, that bar is getting a workout and it's gone out for a throw-in. 2 opportunities in a matter of moments.
It's a good strike from Era now. But, unfortunately, back off the post and no one following in to put it in the back of the empty net.
Well, it's Anastasia Willoughby get it off the crossbar and then again off the upright. It's hitting the bar just like they would want if they want to. There's another opportunity that goes out for a goal kick. So it's a perfect night for football, I must add.
No, not as cold as we thought, and no wind to tell of at all.
Well, you're from a place that loves to be nice and cold. You're used to this, aren't you?
Oh, I don't like the cold now, to be honest. I've been here too long. But, no, I'm from the northeast, so we have some northeast of England. We have some cold winters up there.
Let's just say it's better now than what it might be in 24 hours' time with those winds coming through. 120-kilometre winds, I've heard.
Nah, cold tomorrow night. It'll be challenging. I'll be out at TK tomorrow night to watch Medro Stars against Para Hills, and I'll be probably more rugged up than I am tonight, I reckon.
I can't go there. My hair will blow off. Stenton. Weston, sorry.
Right.
Weston again. Back to Sasaki. Looks to try and find Hazelwood. Straight to Tuvey.
Just starting a bit narrow. Emily there, she probably needs to get a bit wider if he wants to play that angle ball in behind. Give her more opportunity to get onto it.
Well, Tuvey's had a bit of work to do so far. his opening few minutes down here at Ellis Park. Should be careful again. Panagaris trying to put some pressure. And it's out. I think we have the best view of that. Konsutsukos.
Good turn.
Bogelsang. Couldn't quite get it to Bilardo. Really trying to use that right side where Anastasia Willoughby is. The LA Comets. It's Panagaris. She does well, finds Willoughby. Will she try and get herself in a position to take the shot herself? Who's looking to try and find someone, but fortunate. Finds its way to Mariah Appin for Birkalla. But then quickly just Comets again. Can this be an opportunity for him early on again? And it's gone out wide from Emily Hazelwood. Unfortunately, she couldn't try to get a 6th goal of the season.
Comets keep knocking on the door. I think it's only a matter of time, I think. Birkalla just can't get hold of possession in there. In Comets' half. Willoughby again.
$16 minutes of time elapsed down here. LJ Hooker, Marlin Sports Park.
Foul, free kick.
Thank our partners. Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel WNPLSA, SA Power Networks, empowering women's football, and RAA, proud supporters of football here in South Australia. Still new all on the One World LED and Sportable scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED solutions.
Someone to win it. Someone second ball.
And our sponsors, Triller getting behind the best game in the world, football, at the best level in the world, the local game, local level, WNPL. Falls today. Vogelsang. Sasha Williams going to try and make her run through. She's putting a lot of pressure on, but it's quickly dealt with. To Panagaris. Chrissy Panagaris. Couldn't quite keep it though. Chappell. Robertson.
Turn. Well done.
Vogelsang. Goes short. It's chase down up.
Offside.
Upland, and then it's gone out for offside.
It's better from Birkalla.
What have you made so far? Opening 18 minutes. Paul, I think Comets have had a very good start for themselves.
Yep, no, Comets certainly on top. Certainly the better side in the opening 20 minutes. Birkalla just need to get their foot on the ball, I think, and as they just did there, and get some passes going in there. And Comets' defensive third and try and create an opening. But it's all Comets at the moment. Probably unlucky not to be at least one goal up.
Cirilis, she does well. Wins it back. It's Weston. She looks for an opportunity to send it forward. Anastasia Willoughby is the target. She has to fight for it though. Does well again. Denton. Panagaris. Nicola. Now to Willoughby. And it's turned over.
Transition.
It's Birkalla now. Try to make their run through. It's Williams. Sasha Williams. Ends up to Bilardo. Massa Molina comes out. And it has been called. The goal kick. Or
what does he give there?
I think it might have been a corner actually.
Oh, I think Birkalla's been.
I hear players asking ref what is it, so even some of the players don't seem to be. Everyone seems to be a little bit confused on what the decision was here, but we'll find out in a moment. as he chats to his assistant.
What's he? I still can't work out what he's give you. Is this?
So let's have a chat, I think, first.
I think he has given a penalty. Yeah, no, I think it's a penalty. Yep.
There we go. Even the benches are having a chat as well. The two coaches trying to work it out. But it is a penalty in the end.
Joel and Chris having a discussion there about the decision. I think it's fair. From my point of view, my angle, yeah. I think Talia just got there before the goalkeeper, and goalkeeper brought it down.
Well, here we go. Birkalla to take the lead. Madison Molina goes the right way, but she ends up getting it to the back of the net, and West Torrens Birkalla take the lead out of nowhere as well. They get the penalty after so many opportunities for the LA Comets on the other end. And now it's Burks out of nowhere. Got the lead, Paul.
Absolutely out of nowhere. As we said, it was a transition moment. They broke away from a Comets attack. Played it in behind. Talia got there, and keeper brought it down, penalty, and well tucked away. Keeper got a hand to it, but then off the post. So 1-0 Burks.
Robertson scoring that penalty for Birkalla. And just like that, out of nowhere, Comets, who had so many opportunities early on, end up going down 1-0. It's their fourth goal of the season. Denton controls it well, finds Panagaris off to Sasaki. Hazelwood was looking to get it back to Panagaris, but in the end, Tuvi finds it in her hands. Turilis with the head. Nicola. Now Birkalla back on the ball as they try and make their run through again. Willoughby.
It's given away.
Well, Comets' early work was looking great, so I don't want to turn this over as it's Panagaris. Great ball through, tries to get herself in a great position. It does go over. It just goes out wide. Put herself in great position to make an impact.
No, it's good strength shown.
And really showing her worth in this side as well, Chrissy Panagaris.
Held off Sarah Chappell well then, got a shot away. Should potentially have done better, but it just shows you how quickly you can change. Just a long ball over the top there, chase through.
Bilardo. Vogelsang. Can they do something now? Bilardo gets in a great position. Madison Molino comes out, does a great save.
Really good save.
Oh. That'll be great for her confidence as well. After you could see her teammates consoling her after that penalty was conceded, but that was just what her confidence needed.
No, it was really good save. Come out quickly, brave, stood up well. Really good save.
And now it's Willoughby on the other end. She finds herself well behind the ball, looking to try and find a cross in. She wins the corner in the end. Hoping 24 minutes down here at Marlin Sports Park. Sorry, LJ Hooker Marlin Sports Park, which is in Adelaide. On West Terrace.
You get Sasaki again with the corner left-footed. Swing it in.
Sasaki. She sends it in, but it's gone out again for another corner. gets the opportunity to retake it.
Should be hoping for a better delivery this time. Usually strong on corners. Comets well organised.
Will she do it exact same? She doesn't. Or similar. And this time it's a goal kick. Well, around the grounds as well. Earlier, West Adelaide got the job done away from home, winning 3-0 over Campbelltown City. We only got their first win last week, Paul.
Yes, watched that game last week. 2 weeks ago, last league game they played. Game against Adelaide City, deserved it.
Well, not last week, yeah, 2 weeks ago, sorry.
No, deserved it. It was a good performance. Good performance from them.
Weston sends it out. Adelaide Uni also taking on NTC, who NTC are taking the lead 1-0. 36 minutes into that fixture as well. Kicked off only 15 minutes prior to this one.
Free kick for handball there. That's probably high foot. Yep, high foot.
And it was Salisbury Inter the win earlier as well.
Yep, 1-0. Really good. I watched the first half of that game before I made my way down here. Really good straight from Knox there, our American import, to give Inter the win, which puts them up to, I think, 12 points right in that middle pack now. So it's close as the league's been for a lot of years, and teams are really close playing each other. It's great. It's great to see.
It's Tooby just to come out to clear it.
Got away with it.
They've done well to get away with that one.
Yeah.
In the end, Denton finds Nicola. Again, using Anastasia Willoughby.
Chapel.
And it's out for a throw-in.
Yeah. Chris Scott not happy there. She had Sarah Chapel at time there, but no one told her. Communication always helps.
I love how relaxed the West Orange Birkalla bench is leaning up with their backs against the fencing. It's perfect. I haven't seen coaching staff like that relaxed before.
No, he's like that, Chris. He's one of the more laid-back coaches in the league. Handball. Yep, Yankees give it handball. Yep.
Well, this game hasn't shifted too much after that penalty, Paul, has it?
No, they had probably after the penalty, Burke's probably had two or three minutes there where they got the ball and tried to play it around again, but it's sort of settled back into the first 20 minutes where Comets dominating possession. Again, just that final third pass they're not finding, or final third opportunity. See what they can do here with this free kick again. Yuka Sasaki with a left foot to take.
It's Yuka Sasaki. Sends it in very deep. Tuvi gets a beautiful hand to it.
Good take.
Georgie Nicola was there lurking though, so she was very lucky not to let it slip through. Sasaki gets it off her head. Really? Now it's turned over. Opportunity. Shot for Limelino, but unfortunately the shot in the end went out wide.
Yeah, Katie Reardon. Good effort. Rumour is Yuka's sister will be back in a couple of weeks playing alongside her here.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh.
Abby Middleton made her way into the squad as well.
Yeah,
signed earlier this week.
Yeah, should be out playing for them next week, Abby.
Good to see. Really changes the league up at this time of year, where all the A-League women players who wish to continue playing come back into this league as well.
Now there's 3 or 4 I'm aware of that are certainly coming back into the league at some of the teams. And it was interesting. I think it was today, Campbelltown signed an American centre half.
Yep.
Which I think can't remember her name off the top of my head, but I think she should be back out available next week. So
they've made a couple of international signings as well, which is great to see.
Yeah, the Japanese player. I've watched her the last couple of weeks. She's not a bad player. I think probably need to play a little bit more central. I think he's playing her too wide at the moment. Get on the ball more, but she looks very technically a very good player.
Sasaki, she sends it in. Again. It's Mariah Applin who clears it.
Katie
Reardon. With a flight on the ball.
Yeah, well defended.
Cerulis. No, not Cerulis. Captain. It's her 8th start of the season. Missed out only one fixture so far. He's opening 9 rounds. Oh, Adam Khan. Just her 3rd start of the year. Despite the 5th appearance. Discos. It's the throw. Well, Birkalla will be careful not to turn it back over, and they do anyway. It's Weston. Adam can't. Aaron Kondusagos finds Sasaki. Sasaki look like he's trying to get it through. Hazelwood. Straight to the hands of Tuvi in the end. Very calm weather down here in the city outskirt. Perfect location for football. Currently 12.8 degrees. Despite it saying on the Bureau of Meteorology, it feels like 10.5.
Turned over. Coming very quickly.
Sasha Williams.
Stay inside.
She's back on the ball. But she goes short. Finds Parensis. Parensis.
Now we can play that wide.
Goes wide. Denton trying to fight on the ball as Anastasia Willoughby joins it.
Foul. No.
Hazelwood couldn't quite get there. Vogelsang wins a foul. Referee Mark Padros just going to have a quick chat. Emily Hazelwood. He's giving away that foul. Just getting in the right position. Ellie Princess scored 5 goals across all competitions so far this season. But only 2 of those came into the Apex Steel WNPL. Sends it in deep. In the end, we'll go out for a goal kick, sorry.
Goal kick.
Came off a teammate's head.
She scored some good goals this season, Ellie from distance. Good striker of the ball.
So front and back. No in there in the end. It's a cheap turnover. Birkalla back on the ball. Luckily dealt with at the back. Finds Hazelwood. Panagaris to Hazelwood. Very well done there, but just in the end.
Look, he's tried. First time tried to find Yuka there, but
Tuvi's going to let it go out for a goal kick.
No, it was only nice little passenger play there in front of us, but just couldn't get that final ball in behind.
Well, just a quick update. 8 minutes has passed on the fixture. NTC, who were 1-0 up 8 minutes ago, are now 3-0 up over Adelaide Uni. Down at Service FM Stadium. It's a big fixture over there.
Free kick. Push there on Aaron.
That's Kontutsakos. Aaron Kontutsakos. Goes short. Adam Khan finds his way out to Hazelwood. And Vogelsang gets in the way. Wins the throw in. Well, be interesting to see the ladder after all today's fixtures as well. The West Adelaide win doesn't really affect these two teams, aside from Birkalla being now 10 points away from West Adelaide. But if they pick up these 3 points, bring them only 7 points difference from first place. Whilst NTC winning in their fixture means just the distance between them and Adelaide Comets, which was 2 points difference going into this game, will most likely be 5 points if results stay as they are. Chrissy Panagaris trying to feed it through to Anastasia Willoughby. But Adelaide Uni losing in that fixture is probably going to do Adelaide Comets a little bit of a benefit that they won't, and also that they won't be dropping down the ladder too much. Hazelwood. Princess gets it cleared out for a throw. 25 minutes have passed down here behind Sports Park. Sorry, 35 minutes passed. Not 25. There's a pole in the way of the three on the big screen.
Yeah, I'd look myself. I'd look before myself to see what it was.
Could be 65, wouldn't it?
Yeah, could have been anything.
Outside to Nicola, finds Willoughby. In the end, in the way was Quinn.
Too tight. Talia again. Bellado up front on her own, trying to work hard there to hold the ball up. Gets a bit support there, and Sasha Williamson goes out for a Comets throw.
Veronica Tutsikos takes the throw quickly. Not wasting any time. Vogelsang does well. Applin. Saki back on the ball for the LA Comets. Looks through to get to Nicola. Quickly dealt with. Controlled by Williams, but in the end it's turned over. It's fighting on the ball. Hazelwood. Again, Vogelsang once again.
Good, well defended. Good defending.
Does very well. Uses the body to get back onto the ball for the West Orange Birkalla. Sasaki. Little fight, but managed to get back onto it. Hazelwood. Sasaki back on the ball. Out to Panagaris. Can she get her first goal? Back in. It's Panagaris. And it trickles in.
Yep, in off the post.
It's offside in the end. The celebration
short-lived.
Quickly.
It did look tight when the ball went through, but he didn't put his flag up till the ball went in the back of the net, which was strange. But anyway.
Well, in the end, she might have to wait a little bit longer from getting back onto that score sheet for the LA Comets, but that might make her a little bit more hungry now for a goal, knowing what Chrissy Panagaris is like.
Free kick there again. Vogelsang on Sasaki. And Yuga responding a little bit there for the attention she's getting from Lena.
Joel Porter just having a quick chat with the linesman at the moment, the assistant referee. He's had a few questions, I think, in regards to that offside. Erin Kontoutsakos lining up behind the ball. Sends it in deep.
Yeah.
Birkalla out to Williams. And trying to get a few passes together. Oh. Saroulis comes in. It's not looking great.
It's a head knock. Should be stopped the game.
Sasha Williams
should stop the game as a head knock there.
He has.
I think there's no malice in the tackle. I think she slipped. Just a collision.
Might be. Mark Padros did see that. As soon as he did stop the game, but it was just, I think it wasn't a head knock in the end. It looked like it might have been on maybe her neck is what she's pointing
to. I think it was more the way she landed on the ground. It's just a good strong challenge, and she just came off a little little bit worse under it.
It's always good to see when there's any type of inkling there may be a head knock. That game gets stopped instantly.
And it's good to
seriously.
And it's good to see Sasha get straight back up.
So fighting again. Hazelwood. Emily Hazelwood.
Good finish.
Hazelwood!
Good finish.
And there's the equaliser. Comes through Emily Hazelwood, scoring her 6th of the season in fashion down here at Marlin, LJ Hooker, Marlin Sports Park. And wow, what a goal.
Good strike. Cut in from this left-hand side. Probably for the first time tonight. She's known for that to cut in under a stronger right foot, and good finish into the top left-hand corner there, giving Tuvi no chance at all. 1-1.
Wow. And now it's game on for Adelaide Comets. And just that angle we got from this positioning as well, just the way it glided in to that top right-hand corner.
Nah, we were right behind it. You could see. You could see as a left foot. I think I called it as a left foot. It was going in. So
the collar. It's the confidence boost LA Comets were looking for. It's Hazelwood. Willoughby. Denton gets her way back onto it. Williams again. She hesitated in the end to try and get back on that bolt. Maybe that earlier one could have played its part. Denton. Cerulis. Now it's game on down here. LJ Hooker, Marlin Sports Park.
Yeah, just need to hold out, dig deep here for 5 minutes and hold out Birks. Go back in at half time if they can, 1-1, and regroup a little bit.
Vogelsang. Surprising if West Torrens Birkalla can get knocked off their perch from the LA Comets after a 5-game winning streak heading into this fixture. Yet to lose a game, yet to draw a game this season, so it will be interesting to see if they can get back in this or if the LA Comets can take it away despite looking the better side. It's Anastasia Willoughby. Cerulis. Throw right in front of the LA Comets bench. Vogelsang trying to find her options.
Just well again out to Bilardo.
It's Bilardo. Wins the throw in. Just 3 minutes remaining, plus any additional time, which we'll see at least one, maybe two max. Throw in left for Ellie Princess. Vogelsang back to Princess, who sends it in deep. Cerulis tries to get ahead on it. In the end, it's Denton who does the work to clear it out. Only as far as Robertson. Scored that penalty for West Torrens Birkalla. Princess. Sasaki. Yuka Sasaki. Finds DeCola. Applin. Birkalla trying to find their opportunities in the area again. It falls to Williams. Just couldn't quite get there.
That was a really good cross. She's coming from a wide position. She should have done a little bit better with it. Good feet. Free kick.
Kontichkos swept off her feet. Be a throw in. I mean, free kick, not foreign. Getting my words mixed up. She's send it deep. She does well. Gets it to Nicola. Now it's Panagaris trying to find herself.
Channel clears.
Williams. And makes a run through, but
it's not a bad ball if she can get there, and she has.
It's Kontutsakos.
There's no one in the box.
Cerulis.
Good ball, got there. Sasha Williams, and no one made the effort to get into the box, which is a bit disappointing for Chris Goddard there, the Birkalla coach.
Robertson. Just let it go out for a throw in. Only 1 minute remaining. Plus additional for Birkalla to get back in this, but I think Comets done well earlier. Really the better side in the opening minutes. But on turn of play, Birkalla got an early penalty on opportunity. Took that lead. Took a while for Adelaide Comets to get back into it. And that incredible goal. Top corner from Hazelwood. Just giving them the extra confidence they needed to try and get the all-important 3 points from the second place West Torrens Birkalla. Sasaki out to Hazelwood once again.
Still playing the ball again.
Bogusang. Cerulis couldn't quite get it away from Bilardo. Still alive for West Torrens Birkalla. Reardon.
Well defended.
Fight to get it back. To play it back though. Got to be careful. Anastasia Willoughby is lurking. Chapel. Really trying to make a nuisance of herself. Princess. Vogelsang is calling for the ball. In the end, Day winning the foul. Now we're in the additional time. 1 minute of additional has passed, so it'll be at least 1 minute remaining after this one.
Must be the last opportunity for Birkalla to potentially steal a half-time lead. He's looked at his watch there, so there can't be much in it.
And he is saying something, so Mark Petros might be indicating that this could be the last opportunity for the half-time whistle is blown. It's Ellie Princess on the end of it. Ellie Princess, she sends it in deep. And Melissa Molino does very well.
There we go.
And there it is. That is the half-time whistle down here at Marlin, LJ Hooker, Marlin Sports Park. What a first half of football we have had here at the Apex Steel WNPL Round 9 fixture. West Torrens Birkalla taking that early lead by a penalty. And then it's, well, Emily Hazelwood scoring the equaliser. Paul, quick summary of what you saw in that first half and what you think you're going to see out of that second at the half-time break.
Probably Comets probably deserve to be leading. They've had a lot of the ball, a lot of possession. Probably let themselves down a little bit in that final third with the pass. Burke's transition moments, that's what they're going for. Can you get them in transition, which led to the penalty, and a good penalty to get them 1-0 up.
Well, yes, well, the stats also showed that only one shot for West Torrens Birkalla, and it was on target, while 6 shots for the LA Comets, and 4 of those on target, and only 1 goal to show for it. Don't go anywhere. On the other side, we have the second half of football down here at LJ Hooker, Marlin Sports Park. Don't go anywhere. It's Johnny Kecko and Paul Morris.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
Shoots and it's gone in. He has shot from the edge of the corner of the 18-yard box and look at Jerry. Unable to pick that out, and that's gone in at the far post. And he's done so, and he's made it 2-0. Contender for goal of the week. He's noticed Magello off his line, and he's chipped him from about 25 yards out and taken a 2-0 lead.
Hi, Stephen Curry here. Way too many Australians are seriously injured or die on our roads, and everyone has a right to get home safe every day, no exceptions. Let's champion road safety for all our sakes. Remove distractions, keep your phone out of sight, don't speed, drive tired or under the influence, and talk with friends and family about staying safe on the road. For more info, visit the website, take the pledge and wear a yellow ribbon on yourself or your car to show your support. Let's all stay safe out there.
What I'm excited about, like the most, how we can come together, learn about everybody, because we're not the same, but we're somehow the same.
The community came to government to express their concerns about young people. It is our role to listen and it's our role to act.
There's so many kids wanting to play the game from all walks of life.
African Youth Program was established to help Africans with sport, cultural identity, mentorship.
Having a program that's going to target the African children, given it's their sport of choice, presents a huge opportunity to link participation in football with education, which is a perfect thing.
I think the African Youth Program will be a very inclusive program with different teams, different schools coming to play with us.
It's like a very big opportunity to expand skills, knowledge, and in different areas of life.
Most of the kids will grow from this program to be able to become valuable, positive contributors in our society.
Like a voice to be spoken with and not being scared to show your skills.
This empowerment program has many different aspects to it, and of course sport is one of those, but it's actually really about finding your place in the world.
I think everybody's pushing in the one direction to make sure that we can make a real difference.
It's not just a game, it's a very passionate sport that millions of people around the world love to play. That's what football is.
Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG.
Has a little bit of space, takes it down nicely, plays a nice through ball to Millie Scott. Scott on the run now has a shot, and she's beaten her opponent to the far post and opened the scoring for Metro United. Fine goal by Millie Scott, and it's 1-0 on the One World LED Sportal scoreboard. Rushes aside, great, comes out to Hadaj. She finds Mansueto at the far side, she's onside. Nice touch by Mansueto to pass her opponent, she's struck that beautifully. And Metro United have got themselves back ahead. After some fine work on the far side by Victoria Mansueto. It's 2-1.
Back to Noto again, just putting a ball into the centre. Could this make it? Number 5. Good save from Lucas.
That ball clipped over from Rojas. The flag has stayed down. Rojas to restore Flinders' lead. Saved. The edge of the penalty area, you would imagine. And the ball might break here. Box! Oh, great save, Jenner. It might still fall for Box.
On the back of the announcement at the celebration of football, NPLSA will be investing $50,000 into a coach education fund. $35,000 will be invested into community coach education, which will see 19 courses at club venues and over 500 community coaches. Working closely with clubs to develop and upskill coaches will strengthen the grassroots community, which will obviously benefit the football community as a whole.
It can only be beneficial because most of the clubs, most of the coaches start off just as parents coaching their kids' teams, and they're learning on the job as much as the kids. So this would be perfect because not only would kids be getting coached, the coaches will be getting coached.
As a club, we struggle to attract good coaches, and having this sort of funding coming our way will actually allow us to sort of offer more boys and girls out there to actually coach at the club. Everything comes at a cost these days, and this award presented to our club here again will allow our average parents, supporters, players to the opportunity to come out and actually to take on coaching and to be part of it. They've got a passion about this sport and a passion about this club. They'll be able to come here now, get trained up, and actually take on the team and just move forward with us here.
The remaining $15,000 will be invested into a joint initiative with NPLSA, Adelaide United and PSV, where selected coaches and technical directors from South Australia will be given the professional development opportunity to go to PSV in October 2025.
Once you get the bug for the coaching, you love it, and you love seeing the kids improve, especially the connection to your club. You want to see the kids come through at your club, and it's just a win-win for everyone.
Hi, Stephen Curry here. Way too many Australians are seriously injured or die on our roads, and everyone has a right to get home safe every day, no exceptions. Let's champion road safety for all our sakes. Remove distractions, keep your phone out of sight, don't speed, drive tired or under the influence, and talk with friends and family about staying safe on the road. For more info, visit the website, take the pledge and wear a yellow ribbon on yourself or your car to show your support. Let's all stay safe out there.
Imagine storing energy now and using it later. Travelling time zones without the dirty footprints. Imagine being remote but never far away, or having lights that safely guide you home. Imagine communities run by the sun, but did you know it's already begun? We're connecting South Australians to an energy future we can all be proud of. So imagine the power of possibility.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Imagine storing energy now and using it later. Travelling time zones without the dirty footprints. Imagine being remote but never far away, or having lights that safely guide you home. Imagine communities run by the sun, but did you know it's already begun? We're connecting South Australians to an energy future we can all be proud of. So imagine the power of possibility.
Welcome back. LJ Hooker, Mile End Sports Park, the home of the Adelaide Comets. Second half, about to kick back off. The Adelaide Comets got back in with 5 minutes to spare before the halftime break to get the equaliser. Chrissy Pandagaris. Now return to the Adelaide Comets, about to get the second half underway. And there we have it. Kicking to the right of your screens is the LA Comets. Their iconic blue and black strip. Looks like both teams have yet to make a change off the bench in the halftime break.
No, both unchanged.
And why would you after the way they've both played? And the Comets obviously the better side, but Birkalla have done very well as well. Only that one shot. The only goal came through a penalty. The only Comets had heaps of opportunities, with a couple of those off the woodwork prior to that first goal going in. Chill factor has really kicked in down here at Ellis Park. It's just got that little bit colder down here. I'm your matchday commentator Johnny Kecko alongside Paul Morris. Paul, big second half on both of these sides now to try and get all 3 points, and it looks like LA Comets after that first half could be the team to try and put it to the West Torrens Birkalla.
Yeah, they've started the second half pretty much as they finished the first half on the front here, on the front foot. Burks again just with getting that defensive line back into shape, trying to make it hard for them in the final third. But, again.
Just a mistouch, gone out for a goal kick. Well, we love being out here on a Friday night. And if you love the game, why not study it? Flinders University now offers degrees in sport, teaching, psychology, social work, and more and its new city campus. Apply now for mid-year entry. It's Anastasia Willoughby looking to enter it into the area to try and find that winning goal. And in the end, the shot goes out for a goal kick. Couldn't ask for a better place to be on a Friday night right here in the heart of the city on West Terrace. Ellis Park, what a venue.
Oh, great spot. As you said, that now we're up here on the gantry, a little bit colder than it was down there at half time. So
I'm gonna have to bring out my brand new gloves as well for this, I reckon. I can't complain. It's not too cold. I've been in at this venue and it's been a lot worse during the day.
Still no wind. Still no wind at all. Which is surprising.
Just waiting for tomorrow, which is meant to be 120 kilometre wind. So hopefully all the venues in Adelaide are locking up their goals, training in not to lose them. Panikaris. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well defended again from Sarah Chapel. It's only the once really Chrissy got away from in that first half and shot wide. She's been pretty well marshalled by Sarah Chapel tonight so far.
Denton looking to make the deep throw. She does to Willoughby. It's Willoughby. Again back to Denton. Small pass to Willoughby. Tries to find a cross in. It's dealt with just as far as Yuka Sasaki. It's gone over the side.
Allowed to run out. Goal kick.
Well, seems like majority of people upstairs in the club rooms, keeping nice and warm.
Yeah, good decision up there in the old. The crossbar.
Yeah, the crossbar. Yeah. Great little venue, isn't it? And
yeah,
I'll be heading up there after the game for a quick drink.
Yeah, no, I'll probably go up and have a nightcap.
Nothing better.
Reflect on the game.
And reflect on your debut commentary match. Back to Sasaki in the centre of the park.
I suppose a stray there from Hazelwood.
Look, Anastasia Willoughby gets back onto the ball. And a foul given. Nicola trying to chase it back. It's Vogelsang. It's back to Tuvi. Still 1-0 on the One World LED and Sport or scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED solutions. Big shout out and thank you to our partners, Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel WNPLSA. SA Power Networks empowering women's football and RAA, proud supporters of football in South Australia. Now for another throw.
Let's give offside there.
Oh, offside, sorry. Get distracted with those lights in the background of the cars. Tuvi. Nagara's trying to put a bit of pressure on the other Comets. Hazelwood. She scored the cracking goal earlier on. She sends it in. It's Tuvi.
Good hands again. Good quick release here to Reardon.
Reardon trying to get around Denton. He's putting a lot of work in. Former Flinders United player. One of a few. There's Mahasa Molino, Anastasia Willoughby, Joel Porter as well. All coming over with the coach. Sasaki. And quick around the ground as well. NTC, you've got another goal, Paul.
Yep. No, it's the second half there. It's 60 minutes gone now. 4-0 now to NTC.
Well, it's great for NTC. These fixtures or those results don't change anything on the ladder to these two teams as well. So it all comes down to this fixture for themselves. If they can get those extra points to for West Orange Birkalla's sake. Not let West Adelaide create too much of a distance between them. Madison Molino just had to wait there for it. Just a moment.
Just a little bit too straight there from Ellie. Bit more angle on it. It runs straight through the keeper.
My glove's done a kick in. My hands are feeling nice and warm now. Anastasia Willoughby trying to crack through. Finds Panagaris.
Can you switch it? Yeah, good ball.
Does well.
Good ball.
Get it over. Hazelwood sends it in the area. Across the face of goal.
Great cross.
Nicola was lurking. Eventually goes out for a goal kick, but Adelaide Comets trying to be dangerous once again. 7 minutes to play. Have elapsed.
Well done, ladies. Well done. Good. Remember detail. Get the detail right.
Molino. Tuvey, sorry. Wrong end. Willoughby. Just off the head from Vogelsang. Sent long.
Talia put under pressure. Get a corner out of it.
Cerulis. She got there in the end.
She had thrown. No, did well. Throwing.
Sasaki. And to Willoughby. Hazelwood plays it out. And the Comets trying to come here now.
Oh, it's a great ball.
It's Anastasia Willoughby. It's gone a little bit out wide. She's got to work hard to get it across the face. It's in the area. And in the end, Nicola sends it over. And very good.
Good transition again. Broke down on the edge of the Comets' own box and then 3 passes across. Georgia Nicola probably should have done better. She'd be a little bit disappointed with herself there. It's,
Nicole Robertson, the score of that penalty. Free kick. Princess.
See if she can put a bit more angle on this, Ellie.
Nicola flying up, still. Nicola again.
Well played. Better football from Birkalla though. No, breaks down.
Cole Robertson took a while to take the throw. And again wins another foul. Well, the Comets bench not too happy in the end. Very relaxed game though from both benches. In a couple of moments where they've asked a few questions, but other than that, some pickle juice being handed out as well.
Gone a bit early on the pickle juice. It's at 56 minutes gone. 11 in the second half and on the pickle juice.
Well, it's Robertson on that pickle juice. Nicole Robertson.
Cool.
Be interested to try. Have you ever had pickle juice before?
Yeah, I've tried it. I tried to just to test it and see what it's like. It's horrible. I think it's more psychological. I don't think it does anything. It's how quickly it works. I think it's a psychological thing. So what's it called? A placebo, I think.
Yeah, placebo. Yeah,
I think that's what it is more than anything else.
I've never actually tried that particular pickle juice, but does it taste like pickle juice from a jar or not?
No,
nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Okay. Because that pickle juice, I can drink all day.
No, that's the same. You can drink it. It's not quite like that.
I love pickles. You're not even supposed to drink that one, are you? You're supposed to just sip on it and spit it out.
Yes, spit it out. Yeah,
I know someone that went through 2 bottles of that one day, drinking it. Then he realised he only wasn't meant to drink it, swallow it.
We had a player last year, Georgia Keane. She came down from Queensland last season and played for us every game. She was drinking it by the bottle. She just wouldn't sip it. She would neck it straight down. I don't know how she did it. Every game.
I'd love to taste it one day. I'll give it a shot. This goes out for a goal kick, and then that was a great shot. Knocked over the drink bottles that are ever so neatly lined up. They've got everything in order there, West Torrens Birkalla, haven't they?
Yeah, so
their bench. The collar. Plays it back. Very careful. Cerulis does well. Finds Denton. And getting in the way, putting a lot of pressure on is Reardon. Caitlin Reardon.
Comets throw. One of those. That's, as a coach, the 50-50 ones you hate because it never goes your way.
It's a long ball. Saw Madison Molino off the line, but that one wasn't going to make too much of a difference.
No, I wouldn't. I've seen Sarah Chappell score from distance before, so it wouldn't surprise me if that was actually an effort on goal. That's
what I love about this game. Some of the goals I've seen in this Apex Steel WNPL doesn't come close to other leagues. Incredible. Tuvey. Robertson. Quinn. Reardon fighting again for the ball. Just going to let it out for a throw in.
Gone a little bit scrappy the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, it looks like it's Adam Khan. Just gone down onto the park. Just struggling at the moment. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, but could just be maybe cramping up. Just needs a bit of a hand. Get back on her feet.
Yeah, she's back.
Adam Khan.
Yeah, she's all right. Very good as a junior. At NTC when she was a junior. Very, very good footballer.
Anastasia Willoughby fights well. She finds Chrissy Pandagaris. Can she do something here? Great defending. It's still alive though.
Well defended.
And eventually goes out for a throw in. But the LA Comets were lurking there. But very good in defence from the West Torrens Birkalla.
Interesting throw. Very interesting.
It's Birkalla's throw.
Yes, foul throw.
Denton does very well and gets back onto the end of it. Just couldn't quite get the pass off to a teammate. And now it's Sasaki who gets in. She's got an option to go to Chrissy Pandagaris, who sends it over the crossbar. But look at that. Happy with the way that all panned out, despite the finish. But a double hand slap. Was it hand slap or half five? Low five.
Probably easier if you got took it on there. It's difficult striking the ball across your body at that off a step there from Chrissy, but again, you're not too disappointed with the effort. But,
Denton having to fight it off, and it's Bilardo in the event, and it falls to Molino. Well, 61 minutes elapsed.
Chapel across again. Really, she had a really good game tonight. Centre half there.
Denton.
Come inside, come inside.
Throw. Birkalla. Anastasia Willoughby decides to go on it her own. Does well. She's in the area. Can she do something across the face? But doesn't go past 2V.
No, she did very well there. Slightly could have pulled the cross back a little bit. Close to 2V, and 2V's good hands again.
Denton. Applin. It's turned over. Cole Adam Khan. Now it's Birkalla's turn. Reardon tries to find it through. It's Bilardo. She's here now. It's 1-on-1. Can she do it? She does it! And it's Reardon.
Good finish.
Gets Birkalla back in front.
No, I think it was Bilardo.
So Bilardo, sorry, not Reardon.
Reardon played it through, and Bilardo, good finish. No, good
Bilardo,
finish.
My goodness. The goal was that good, it got me confused.
Nah, she did well. Played off the shoulder, got him behind. Good finish. 2-1, Birkalla.
Wow. Tables have turned.
Not quite the same time, but similar to the first half. Comets pressing and pressing and pressing, and then Birkalla go down. Transition moment again. Get an opportunity and score.
We love live football, especially with live commentary, because anything can happen. You can stuff it up in the moments. Got it right until she got into the back of the net, and then completely changed name again.
Main thing was a Birkalla play.
Exactly. Didn't say Sam Kerr scored. No. And now it's on the other end. It's 2V.
Well cut out. All right, well cut out.
Out to Anastasia Willoughby, which couldn't quite keep it in. She did fast stretch. It's 2-1 now. On that scoreboard, the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED solutions. Also a big shout out to our partners, Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel WNPLSA, and SA Power Networks, empowering women's football, and RAA, proud supporters of Football South Australia, who ensure a great night of football right here on a Friday night on the outskirts of the city. No better way to end your Friday work week than a big stroll down to Ellis Park, the crossbar, for some football. Book a hotel, stay here the night, come back tomorrow. There's NPL action. What a great weekend. I should have booked a hotel.
Should have stayed. For the
weekend. I should have.
What they call now? Staycations?
A staycation. The Sofitel's in reach, just down the road.
Yeah, just 5-minute walk, I think it is.
Unfortunately, I'm down at Service FM Stadium tomorrow, so that wouldn't have worked. But anyway, great idea in hindsight.
Yeah.
Or the President's office. I could just camped out in there.
I'm sure there'll be space in the old crossbar.
And the club rooms are fitted out with showers as well, so perfect.
Yeah, they've done really well up there. Again.
Well, now it's Birkalla again back, trying to make a big impact after getting back in front. Oh.
Game's opened up a little bit now.
Nice little jump there from Mark Petros.
Turnover.
Referee. Vogelsang just trying to compose herself on the ball. Plays it out. Very open space. Oh, great opportunity again.
Good chance to
extend the lead.
It's a great chance for Talia there to make it 3-1.
It's Bilardo putting herself in a great position. And now will be substitution. for the West Torrens Birkalla. And they're not going to go with one. They're going to make a double. It's Jasmine Franks making her way on alongside Anna Pedicic. Annie Princess is going to be calling it a night after a great first half. And also Sasha Williams.
Yep. Ellie may be carrying a bit of a knock there. That's probably why they've took her off there.
South of Denton. Finds Sasaki, who tried to flick it on to Anastasia Willoughby, sorry. Assistant coach getting on the action. Not a bad pass. Also come over from Flinders United alongside Joel Porter. Great coach, got Flinders United into the WNPLSA. Spent 2 seasons in that first division before coming here to the Adelaide Comets, looking to make an impact, bringing some of his key players from his time at that club. Izzy Nottridge coming on, and Carl Adam Khan calling it a night as well. Could be resting her up after that little moment where she was on the floor earlier, maybe?
Yep. Yeah, and she's missed a lot of football this season through some injuries.
Only her 3rd start of the season. Just a 5th appearance as well. Throw in. Taken shot away from Izzy Nottridge, the substitute. Getting straight behind the ball into the action. And as I was saying earlier, Joel Porter coming through the Community League, the Flinders, into the WSL, bringing them into the NPL. WNPL, sorry. WSL into the WNPL. And then making an impact here, bringing some of his key players as well. Anastasia Willoughby, the Shirley Brown medalist from last season.
I think Joel was the first coach that of a state league side that came up into Premier League to actually keep him in the Premier League the following season.
Did a very good job as well. All came down towards the end. In the final game, I believe it was.
Yeah, final game.
That was their key player as well, Cotier. Who also, I think she's the technical director here as well, junior women's technical director, I believe.
Yep, there's the juniors. We see her. We actually do coaching at PSC, and we play our home games here on Saturday mornings, and she actually runs a little academy here on Saturday mornings for the younger kids. It's a really good job with them.
He's Wood finds her way in. Can she do something here again? Still alive.
Great run again.
In the end.
Maybe should have picked out a player in the box, but if that goes in, then we don't say anything. But
it's one of those moments.
Yeah, it was 2 players in the box there. Potentially she could have picked out, but made the decision to shoot. For a corner.
An interesting setup here from the LA Comets.
Yeah, interesting.
He practiced. Back to Sasaki. And sent in deep.
Cleared again. Good header.
Applin. On the other end, West Torrens Birkalla. Tarulis only the one left to try and do the work. It's Reardon. Tarulis did very well. Still alive in the end. Sasaki. Any questions of a foul was waved off very quickly?
She should have kept going. She had the advantage at pace and then slow. Should have tried to.
It's flicked over. Reardon's looking. And Madison Molino comes out. Panagaris. She does well. Gets around Chappell, and in the end, wins the corner.
Challenge getting back well again. Beaten first time I got back. Challenge. But again, another corner to Comets.
Sasaki. Looks like they're going to go exactly the same setup.
Yeah, it looks the same setup. Bit of
Same straight from the training part.
Looks a bit of what Arsenal do, but they set up at the back post if you watch their games. But
seems like Arsenal has a lot of influence here in South Australia.
Yes, they're a very, very good set piece side.
Don't tell me you're an Arsenal fan.
No, Newcastle United.
Okay, good. Way too many Arsenal fans here in South Australia.
Nah, West.
Looks like Sophie Betterman may be coming on as well.
70.
Final 18 minutes. Footballing royalty in South Australia. Her brother, very well known in the broadcasting scene and refereeing scene, Jaden Betterman. You'll hate me saying that.
It was Jaden, but I didn't realise it was his. Didn't realise it was his sister. But
I think she's the better Betterman.
He's not a bad referee. I've got to give Jaden some credit. He's not a bad referee. Consistent, which is what you want out of referees. He's not a bad referee, Jaden.
Damn, it's live and recorded, so I can't say that you didn't say that. And Sasaki tries to make an impact. Sasaki sends it over the crossbar. Goal kick in the end. I just got sidetracked talking about Jaden Betterman that we almost forgot about the goal. The game.
It's played it in, bounced up, potentially hit the arm, but I don't think it was in an unnatural position, so played it on, and you probably should have done better there with the shot. A player of that quality should be at least hitting the target. Comets getting a sub ready as well.
Comets only made the one change so far. Looking to make the second. It looks like it will be Kylie Pridham coming on. The only one to not be in today's starting 11. That was in round 8.
Nice.
And it's that one there we were just talking about. Nana Sasaki making weight. Pridham has scored 1 goal this season. And that came against Adelaide University. Just last week in the 2-2 draw.
Yeah, looks like you guys carrying a bit of a knock as well there, so it seems like a change for an injury as well.
Once her sister makes her way back into this squad, she'll make a big impact as well. Abby Middleton, another Adelaide United signing to make their way into this lineup. Obviously, Chrissy Panagaris getting a kickstart tonight. Huge player over the last few seasons down here at LA Comets. Didn't get much of many minutes down at Adelaide United, but looking to try and make an impact now with her return back to Adelaide Comets at Ellis Park. I don't know how excited she was to be playing here at this venue, having trained here for so many years. Not yet able to play on it. Only start of the season is when they called it home for match days. Although, despite calling it home for many years as their training base, also the training base for many international teams during the Women's World Cup in 2023.
Yes, that's.
I think China were loving it down here.
Yeah, I think that's how they eventually got this set up as actually playing venue with on the back of China playing down here, or training down here. Sorry, during the Women's World Cup.
And then we have it. 14 minutes of play for Sophie Betterman.
Looks like Katie Reardon coming off.
Sophie, a former Sturt player, scored 2 goals. Sorry, played 2 games, this season. scored 2 goals, sorry, in the reserves. Got there eventually. Kalen Reardon calling it a night. Former NTC player as well on the bench. Well, it's 5-0 down there now, NTC over Adelaide University. Only 4 minutes remaining. Now, on the other end, can she do something here? It's Panagaris. Tries to get around Tuvi.
Yeah.
And it's Panagaris.
Good finish.
She gets on the back of the net and gets her team the equaliser in her first game back into the LA Comets. And Chrissy Panagaris would be absolutely stoked with that goal.
No, good finish. Good through ball. Took it around the goalkeeper. Kept the composure. Good finish from a tight angle. Good finish from Chrissy there. Probably her tournament debut. It's probably her debut on Ellis Park tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so she's done well.
First game back. First game at Ellis Park. And first goal of the season to Chrissy Panagaris. What a welcome home.
We've got an interesting, last 10, 12 minutes to go here. 2-2. Let's see if...
Well, a game that looked like they only had one-way traffic.
Yep.
Ended up being a very tight one.
See if Burke's set up here to try and take the point or push for a winner. I'm sure Comets will push for a winner.
Applin fights with the ball and will go out for a throw. Well, that wind chill is coming through.
Yeah, it's just a little bit now.
It's all right. All rugged up.
Yeah, no, free kick.
Well, it's just ticked over 10 o'clock, so it's getting late down here in Adelaide. 10 past 10. Just took up half the grass. With that free kick. Is he Notridge? Cerilis lining up behind the ball. Captain for the LA Comets.
Know where it's going, make the run!
It's in the area. Birkalla thinking quick. Try and deal with it. It's Applin. Wins the throw in. Takes it quickly. Cerilis
pushing it back.
Behind them, yes. Overhead.
Cerilis sends it in deep. Just looking for Hazelwood. Throw in for the home side.
Keep your distance. 2, Chrissy, get in the box.
A late winner for the home side down here would absolutely send it into a loud roar, I'm sure. Hazelwood couldn't quite get on top of it. Out to Cerilis. Does well. Still maintains possession. Sends it in the area. It's deep.
Too deep. Good skills. Good cross. Feels a bit too deep.
And looking for Erin Kontoutsakos. In the end, it's gone out. And LA Comet stroke. Oh, my eyes gone blind. I should not have looked at the lights. They're great. They're very bright. I'm sure they're very bright. Onward LED and Sportal scoreboard. Not as bright as that for all your indoor and outdoor LED solutions.
Got to do better on the cross there. out.
Hazelwood.
Wide, Aaron, wide!
Sent in.
Goal. Goal. Good cross. Better cross.
LA Comets take the lead. And it's just a great cross in. And then they do just enough to get it into the back of the net. And the LA Comets going down twice, or going down once, or twice, sorry, and having to fight back, and now finally taking the lead.
Georgia Nicola, good header.
It's come out of nowhere as well. They've done very well. They've been probably the better side of the two. Had their chances and have just been able to make the most of it as well in the end.
No, pressure's finally told. It's a good cross in. And again, as you're told as a junior, through your football, try and head it back from where it's come from, which he's done, headed it back into that bottom corner for a good finish. Let's see if Burks can respond now.
Denton. Birkalla have a lot of work to do now to try and get back into this game. Took the lead twice. Unfortunately, they've let go of it multiple times. Just grabbing back that equaliser just before half-time from Hazelwood. Chrissy Panagaris getting the second one to make it 2-2. Now it's 3 points from what could be a shock loss for West Torrens Birkalla. Haley needs just getting ready on the sidelines for West Torrens Birkalla.
Distance, keep your distance. Kyle, if they're there, get in the box.
Looking to take a deep throw from Nottridge. Hazelwood.
No mistake, get ready for it.
Bilardo
Good.
lurking around for West Torrens Birkalla. Dealt with Nottridge. Nicola out to Hazelwood. In the end, goes out for a throw-in. And then a stoppage of play. We'll see. He's Needs coming on. Haley Needs.
Defender off for an attacker.
Mabel Day. Also from Sturt. In that same season. Sophie Betterman, was that? The year that they won the league in WSL?
Yeah, I think you're right.
And sent over Bilardo, trying to get in. She's got to try to get Madison Molino. Does well in the end.
Yeah, she did well. Just waited that split second to pick it up when it came in the box.
Birkalla. Willoughby. Plays out to Denton. Gets to Hazelwood with a little head flick. Chrissy Panagaris is lurking. They're looking to try and get their fourth. It's Hazelwood. Hazelwood should do something here. It's Panagaris! Panagaris just across the face! And in the end, Erin Kontustakos couldn't quite get there just to finish it off. And West Torrens Birkalla in the end were very lucky not to concede a fourth goal.
Yeah, I would have backed Chrissy to at least hit the target from there. Oh, here we go again.
Well, it's quickly done again, and in the end, couldn't quite stretch enough to hold on to the ball. This could go from bad to worse for LA Comets. West Torrens Birkalla, I'm sorry. Just trying to chase it down. Well, what a game of football it's been. I'm loving this game. Do you love the game? Why not study it? Because Flinders University, well, now offers degrees in sport teaching, psychology, social work and more at its new city campus. Apply now for mid-year entry. Sent in across the face. Panagaris just couldn't get there. In the end, Flinders University's brand new campus in the city. Perfect. Just walking distance from here. Anywhere in the city's walking distance. That's what I love about this city.
Everything's in walking distance.
Flicked over. Eric Tutsikos and Tuvi just dives in. It's offside in the end.
Is it offside? Oh. Offside.
Well, only a couple of minutes remaining down here at LJ Hooker Marlin Sports Park. Big shout out to our partners, Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of Apex Steel NPLSA, SA Power Networks, empowering women's football in our proud supporters of Football South Australia. Hazelwood. Looks for Panagaris. Tries to keep it in. Gives away the throw. Only moments left.
Stays this way, Comets will actually go above Burke's on goal difference.
What a turn of events. If that happens, Birkalla came in here as the second team on the ladder. And Comets could take that away from him.
They'll probably drop the fourth one if NTC winning.
Oh yeah, they will.
Metro dropping down to fifth, with obviously got Flinders to play tomorrow night.
Metro Stars going into that game with 14 points. So if they do get the win, they will outright be second place. 2-point gap between them and Adelaide Comets. Sorry, an NTC win means that they'll go second, and Adelaide Comets will go third.
It's a substitution, I think, happening here. Lexi Denning coming off and picked up a knock. Another one picked up a knock.
Mia Perkins coming on for a fourth appearance of the season. Denton just hobbling off, not looking too great from her, unfortunately.
Seems to be struggling there.
Seems in a bit of pain as well, so I think it's nothing too serious.
No, I hope nothing too serious there for Lexi. She actually had a good game tonight.
Additional time has entered.
Yeah.
How much of that is up to the referee? I would say there hasn't been too many opportunities or many stoppage of play. 3 goals.
3 goals and some substitutions. I don't think.
Say 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think a trainer. I can't recall a trainer coming on to treat anybody.
Free looks at his watch.
Good, Kylie. Forward, forward. Drop.
Birkalla only got minutes to try and get back into this. As they lose a lot of points. After coming into this game with a great streak of wins. Vogel saying, now it's an opportunity, but Madison Molino does well, takes full control of it.
Brave again, out of the feet.
Talking to Chrissy Panagaris during the week, she was so excited to be here, playing at this venue, playing for this club, and making a return into the WNPL. Just gone down. Play down again for the Adelaide Comets. Just cramping up, I think.
Yeah, more pickle juice.
Oh, the cold as well wouldn't make it any easier. seriously don't know how people play in this weather. I could not be a footballer. And just
Never played the winter in England. Johnny, you know what playing in the cold's all about. Cold, wet and snow.
I don't know how you did it. I can't even wake up in the mornings lately. Train just coming on to help her out. It's not.
It's rolling her off the pitch here.
Get the play back underway.
Sophie!
Hazelwood back up on her feet. Good to see. And it's Sophie Betterman. Tries to find a way through.
No, couldn't find the pass. Couldn't find the final pass there. But they're pushing. Burke's pushing to the end here. Try and get an equaliser.
Chrissy Panagaris finds Hazelwood. Can they do one last thing here? The LA Comets sends it in. And in the end, it will be a corner. Another set piece. And Kylie Pridham was lurking as well, looking to try and score a second for the LA Comets. And change of events. West Torrens Birkalla, the stronger team in regards to the amount of wins heading into this fixture. Will be dropping down the ladder a few places.
Keep it there! Keep it in the corner!
It's battling it out in the corner. 4 minutes to play gone. Thought that was the final whistle, but
no, he's getting
no,
free kick to Comets there.
4 minutes gone. You'd say there'll be maybe 1 minute.
You got to keep it there again. Keep it in the corner again. In the corner.
Set it up!
Yeah, that's what happens.
SG, just stay there!
The LA Comets just trying to wind down that clock. Moments remaining. 3 points.
5th minute of stoppage time.
Pretty much in their hands. And a goal kick. West Torrens Birkalla won't want to waste much time now. Tuvi, quick to get it on the mark. Can she make it an impact? It's Panagaris. Pridham. And it's offside. And quick call from the referee.
Don't know where he's gotten the stop with 6 minutes from.
95th minute of play so far down. Won't be much longer now. It's at the referee's discretion. Anyway, Comets now will move into 3rd place on the ladder. For the time being. 15 points. And NTC's win, unfortunately, means they can't quite get into that 2nd place. Puts them in a great position. Having only lost 2 games all season. Finally getting some more points on the table. Still yet to have the added players. And there we have it, Chrissy Panagaris in her first game back at Ellis Park, and her side get the win after going down twice to West Torrens Birkalla. What a game of football it was down here. West Torrens Birkalla from 2nd place heading into this game have now dropped to 4th, and things have turned. Oh, what a game of football it's been. Chop and change. Comets were the strongest team overall, but Birkalla looked like they were going to come away with it.
Yeah, no, fully agree. Comets probably deserved the win on the play that they had, but 2-1. Birkalla had a great chance at the back post there to make it 3-1. Fortunately missed, and then Comets have gone down in the last 10-12 minutes, scored 2 goals to come away with a probably deserved 3-2 win. But Birkalla did well, battled hard, kept going till the end.
Going to put you on the spot here. Who do you reckon would be your player of the match?
Player of the match, probably I would go with Birkalla, Lena Vogelsang, yeah, battled hard, worked well, very good player technically, very strong. She had a really, really good game for Birkalla tonight, so I'll go with her.
Vogelsang, the power player of the match, proudly supported by SA Power Networks. What a game of football it was down here. Adelaide Comets in the end. You can see the relief on Chrissy Pendergaris and her side's face, fighting it hard to come back twice into this game. And in the end, get away with the 3 points. West Torrens Birkalla, their winning streak come to an end. And what a game of Apex Steel football, WNPLSA. It is fantastic. Friday night football, can't ask for much better down here at the crossbar. It's going to be pumping up there now. I reckon the party's going to go on until the men start and kick off tomorrow in the afternoon.
No, it won't be for me. I've got to get up at 6 in the morning to go coaching at Golder at 7:30. So, but no, good game. Good. Thanks for having me, Johnny. Really appreciate it. Really enjoyed it.
Well, that's it. Well, that's the end of the game. And thank you for joining me tonight, Paul. What a great first experience. Debut for you. You thought at your age you never make a debut again, but there you go.
Not at my age, but no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So thanks again.
Well, thank you so much, Paul Morris, for joining me tonight. I'm Johnny Keko. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast here tonight. Apex Steel. We thank our partners. Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel, WNPLSA, SA Power Networks, empowering women's football, and REA, proud supporters of football here in South Australia. Thank you for joining us. More football in the Apex Steel WNPLSA tomorrow. Metro United playing in that fixture, so to make sure you tune in to that tomorrow. And that's all from us here at LJ Hooker Myland Sports Park. Have a great night. We'll speak to you very soon. No, it was good. Where are you from again? Newcastle. Oh, Newcastle. So the other stuff was on the time was Westfield Gate at Newcastle.
Well done, gentlemen. 10 out of 10.
Oh, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was very good.
I like the score too. What a game. I'll see you guys up there. Sounds good.